afternoon, and good morning. Welcome to the Founders Feedback. This is so exciting. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. I love this. Oh my gosh, you guys are awesome. Welcome to the Founders Feedback. I'm just so excited and humbled and blessed to be here with Dr. Masejo, Chris, and Marty. What an awesome day. What a great place to be in. By the way, my name is Joyce Hicks, and I'm from the USA. And I am just excited about what's happening, what's going on, all the excitement in the air, the love in the air, oh my gosh, it's just excited. We're in exciting times, and we're in a blessed place. So we are in the right place at the right time. We are just here to get feedback from our brand ambassadors. Oh my gosh, what an awesome name that Dr. Sejo came up with. And, that just changed everything for us. It put us at a whole nother level. And we're just grateful that Mr. Ash Mafar has answered his call and decided to take the challenge. And what a challenge he's taken on. But you know what? He over-delivered. So I'm just excited to be here with Dr. Masejo tonight to host and to co-host with her. And I am going to turn it over to you just to introduce yourself and to give some feedback.
Yes, of course. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. We are so excited to be here. This is just a majestic company. And hello to all of you brand ambassadors. I am Masejo Katisi, and I am in Norway as I speak, originally from Botswana. So I'm excited to be here with you after such an awesome week we had with our CEO regarding the corporate webinar. Of course, I agree with you, Joyce. He really over-delivered.
Yes.
What a man he is. What an example of a CEO he is. Humble, loving. He came all in, and he was so sound and settled and assuring when he was telling us about this mission and vision of ONPASSIVE. And I was so moved when he talked about, you could hear it, that he was saying it from the depth of his fiber, from his bone marrow, how he got this mission and this vision, and how he got the confirmation of this mission and this vision. And we were so glad to hear him pronounce who he trusted in. He said, God. Yeah. And how assuring the journey has been for him, regardless of the challenges, regardless of the devastation that he meets on the way. He was saying to us, you, the founders, you, the brand ambassadors, are my rock. And we were humbled to hear that, because how could he say we are his rock while he is the one carrying all the heavy lifting? And it was also so amazing to meet the team, who, of course, are his army. He calls them his army, his soldiers, the people who fight from behind. And he says they can go to hell and back because they want to push the mission of this company. What an amazing team. Yes. High experts. We have seen them perform. It was so exciting to actually see Dr. Soha in her element together with the team in Hyderabad, and to also just see Muhammad Kamal. He didn't say much, and for him to just be there gives the company dignity. And to just see the teamwork behind the scenes, the excitement, the sharing, it was so amazing. And it was also really assuring when Dr. Soha said to us that when BN Sports saw the videos of our branding, they said, oh my God, can we also do this with you? Can we do our videos with you? They asked them. And I was happy to hear Dr. Soha say, we said, okay, we will think about it. So you can see that we are already flexing our muscles, even though we are not yet born. To the companies that are born already, big companies like BN Sports are already asking us if they can do stuff with us. So why not just say, yeah, we can think about it. That's I call flexing our muscles. So it was just assuring to us to see that we are going to be seeing good stuff from Sunday. The branding is going to be amazing. I'm so looking forward to that. So welcome. And we are going to be doing feedback today. So I pass it on to you, Joyce.
That was awesome, Dr. Masejo. What an awesome, just a feedback and review that you just talked about. It just reminded me so much when you said that, when Ash talked about the higher power and that he looked for confirmation, and he's got this great team together that he's put together. And that was just the most powerful thing that I heard, that God was his confirmation. And then he said something that just really sat with me. He said that he asked for confirmation, and he didn't just give him one, but he gave him 1,400,000 people to confirm what he was doing. So what? Oh my gosh, that just sent chills. And because when that happens, it's just totally amazing. And you know that you have the right person backing you. And so when you have that, you have the power, the vision, the founders, the team, the soldiers, like you're saying, and then greater challenges comes greater victories. So the victory that we have that's coming is going to be, in the next 3 days, actually, it's going to be awesome. So we're going to just go ahead right now and get some feedback from our founders. As Dr. Masejo said, welcome everyone. We're just so excited to have you here. We would just like to hear what you have to say, your thoughts about what's been going on, whether you're talking about the corporate webinar, what happened in the last few days or 2 weeks. We're going to give everyone 2 minutes, and you take that time to just we know that everyone is so thankful for Ash, and we know that we all love him and we appreciate him and the team, but take this time just to express yourself. And we're going to go ahead and go. We'll start with welcome, Mr. Alan Hinkle. And I'm just going to, if you want to speak, just raise your hand and we will get you on. Mr. Alan Hinkle, you're welcome. Go right ahead, unmute yourself.
Hello, my name is Alan Hinkle, and I live in North Carolina of the United States. I've been in sales and marketing manager for over 35 years of my life. And with that job comes the responsibility of receiving and reading over 100 emails a day. And so I was pretty overwhelmed at noontime today when I was listening to Red and his crew talk about mail. And one of my main concerns on a daily basis is spam, and to understand that mail is not going to deliver any emails with spam in it. Not only fantastic, but they're guaranteeing that. So that's awesome. And the other thing is, if an mail user receives another mail, then you can be assured that that's a real person on the other end of that. So again, that's all good security that I wanted to hear. And a couple of other things that struck me really well today was, if you, an mail to mail email can be unsent for some reason. If you need to withdraw that email, you can cancel that email out. The fact that I can set up spell checking in advance and always have spell checking on is very exciting. And, again, group emails, syncing your events, unlimited storage, just a few more features and benefits that other providers haven't had in the past. And, by the way, mail is free. Thank you.
Yes, awesome. Thank you, Alan. That was great. And mail is just, like you're saying, it's like, this is something that we've been looking for. We're excited to have, and with all the features on there, that was a great feedback that they gave this afternoon. So thank you so much, Alan. And now we'll go to Raphael Germain from the Bahamas. Welcome.
What's up? Raphael here from the Bahamas. Hey guys, I don't have much of a feedback, but I got one or two things I would like to say. It's game time. In 3 days, guys, 3 days, it's game time. Game is on. Guys, have you been paying attention? if you have been paying attention, you would know that when this game starts, we're going to start with 1.4 million customers. The first time ever any company has done it. Guys, get ready, buckle up, because this one is going to be huge. Hey, and with the 1.4 million customers, you know what that means? We're world winners even before the game had started. Guys, in order to be a winner in this company, there's some things you have to do. One, you're going to have to be plugged in. Two, you're going to have to purchase the products. You can't sell something that you don't own. Guys, you're going to have to purchase those products, get activated, purchase those products, and get them out on the market. Share. You know, we know that the ONPASSIVE rotator is going to bring customers into us and everything. Help yourself. That's all I'm saying. Help yourself. Get out there and share. Get those emails out. You know, the free email is going to be our gateway to freedom. Guys, I just want to share that with you guys tonight, and God bless all. Peace out.
Thank you, Raphael. Awesome. Yes. Free is so exciting. And like you say, we're just share, get it out there, tell everybody about it, bring them in. The company's going to do it, but then you can do it. But if you choose not to, you don't have to. So that's what we love about ONPASSIVE. And we're going to go with welcome, Jacqueline Warner. Unmute yourself and give us your feedback and your words.
Why Jacqueline's trying to find.
Yes,
Jacqueline,
yes, I was trying to unmute myself, Chris. Thank you for helping out. Good evening, greetings to all, wherever you are. Thank you so much, Joyce, Mrs. Hicks, and thank you so much, Dr. Maseko. Thank you, Chris and Marty, who's hiding behind the scene. Well, thank you for all that you do. Yes, I just have a little feedback. I love the fact that our friend and brother, Mr. Ash Mafara, said, you know, failure is not an option, and that he has the Most High behind everything that he's doing, and the Most High is part of everything that he is doing. So it's hand in hand. It's so amazing to be part of a movement that is set for righteousness. You know, that there is the corruption will be a thing of the past. Not saying it's going to go in one day, but because ONPASSIVE is going to lead, all is going to be the leader, leading the change that's going to take place. That is what's so amazing. And you know, like not a CEO, but a friend and brother says, do not worry about the money. So what we need to focus on is what we need to do to uplift humanity, to help him to do that. And that's really is our focus in the first place, is to uplift, to be our brothers' keepers, to help others where help is needed. So that's what's so amazing. Don't talk about Omail. Omail is off the chain. I can't wait to try it out. All this free stuff, you know, is making you like, wow, it's free, but look how many people life is going to be changed by this free stuff. It's amazing. So go, you know, let's stay engaged, because let me tell you, in a couple of days, we're going to be launched, and the World Cup is just so amazing. All the great stuff is going to be coming. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Jacqueline. We really appreciate, and thank you so much for talking about Omail. Together with Alan, also mentioned Omail, and we would like people to comment on Omail and also comment on the corporate webinar as well. And you know, the reason why these products are so amazing is because they are not free for the company. They are working so hard behind the scene to make sure that these products will make impact in the lives of people or in humanity. So we'd like to encourage you to raise your hand so that we know who would like to speak. Right now, I can see a few people on the panel here. I don't know if Barbara would like to speak.
Yep, and I'm going to cut Barbara off for 1 second while she finds her volume. Guys, if you can, put your country, where you're from. We really want to know where you're from. And as you come onto the panel, I forgot to say, raise your hand so they can put you in order. But if they don't raise their hand, some people don't have them. You ladies, you just call whoever you want.
Okay.
So, thank you. Back to you.
We do. Now, Barbara, the stage is yours if you're ready. Okay, probably Barbara is not ready, so I will call Jerry. He has his hand up. You can go on, Jerry.
Unmute yourself, Jerry.
If I remember, he has a little hard time getting it. So Jerry Nix, there he goes.
There you go.
Am I okay now, right?
Yes.
Yes.
we
All
can-
right.
We can hear you.
My name's Jerry, and I'm from Springfield, Missouri, USA. Born in Springfield and raised in Missouri. So I'm hearing impaired. That's why I wear these sets that are bigger than my head. If I took them off and took my hearing aids out, I couldn't even hear Chris go, hey, hey, hey. I could not hear him then. But I just wanted to say, to be excited is an understatement, a complete understatement. I've been so excited I couldn't sleep. I was up at 3 o'clock this morning, walking the floor. And it wasn't over some girl. It was walking the floor over ONPASSIVE. That's exactly what it was. There's a song, I'm walking the floor over you. I'm walking the floor over ONPASSIVE. I just wanted to comment on the webinar. Mr. Ashmafara, he is a vision. Vision is just awesome, fantastic, great. He's a visionary genius is what he is. And that's what I wanted to say. And maybe they can get some closed caption. I don't know if that's in the offing or not, where sometimes I can't hear even perfect English, which I do not have, but I can't hear myself sometimes. So that would be great. Yeah, Chris. Okay.
Jerry, is it not on now? Is closed caption on now?
Do what?
Is the closed caption on right now?
No, I don't see it.
You got to set it in your computer. Try to think how you do it. You got to hit something on the bottom and it'll allow it because I can see that it is up and running now.
Okay, let me check it out.
All right. Thank you, Jerry, for the reminder.
Okay, thank you, Chris. Thank you very much for having me on. I appreciate it. Y'all have a good one. In fact, I have 2 of them.
Thank you, Jerry Nix. Yes, our CEO is a visionary. So now up next, we will have Alexandra. You're welcome. The stage is yours.
Hi, everyone. Well, welcome. My name is Alexandre Laplante, French Canadian. You can see the top right there in the back. That's our new top. I'm excited, and I'm excited to be part of this journey with all of you guys. And I've been looking a lot of webinar with Chris, Marty, and I haven't been on a lot on webinars. I've been really busy, but I've been there in the background following and cheering, and I want to be part of this journey as much as everyone here. And I'm really proud of what's happening. And yeah, it is set with a higher power, definitely. What Ash has said, I can feel it inside. I can really do. And I mean, I'm really excited about ONET. You know, like I really can't wait to try it out and send it to all of my friends and family. And let's put aside Facebook for a little while. And
Yes.
so you know, I'm a little shy, I'm sorry, but at the same time, I just really want to share that I'm really happy and proud of all of you guys, and you all doing an amazing job. And thank you very much for what you're all doing. So
Thank you
it's all
so
good
much.
and powerful from here on. So take care,
Yeah.
guys.
You can see it all on your face, Alexandra. So thank you so much for that feedback.
Yes.
And of course, we are all waiting for the products. I don't know if Barbara would like to try again. Barbara? Okay. While we wait for Barbara, maybe somebody else can be brought to the panel, please. How
Marty.
about you?
There you go.
Okay.
Yes. How about you, Idris? Idris Omar from Norway. Welcome.
Yeah, from Norway, I'm from
I
Oslo.
am here
And
from
I
Norway
think
as well.
Mr.
That's amazing.
Yeah, Mr. Katas is from Bergen. So we are here.
Yes.
Yeah. Hello,
This-
founders. I am so excited, so happy, so glad to be in this time of ONPASSIVE. And I want to say congratulations to Mr. Ash Mufarah for starting new journey. I know the founding of this company is already done, and now we are in new chapter of ONPASSIVE. I want to say congratulations to Hyderabad, Dubai team. We are so excited about what is coming. I thought I will get sleep after ONPASSIVE launch, but I don't think so, because what will happen from Monday is, from Sunday, the marketing, the genius of Mr. Ash Mufarah, I don't know. Norway right now, we are starting winter, but I don't think it will be cold. We are so fired up. So I want to say thank you to Chris, to all leaders, just to give me this chance to show you my my excitement. Thank you for all leaders. Thank you for Dr. Katasi, Joyce, Chris, and all founders. Congratulations.
Thank you, Artist. I think you're so right. It's like everything is going on. It's so exciting, and just see it in everyone's face. I think we lost Dr. Maceo, but I think she's coming back here. So, oh my gosh, you guys, it's like just your energy. It just gives me so much joy, and I'm just loving this. So now we're gonna go over to David from the USA. Come on up. She's back.
I don't know what
yourself.
happened. I was kicked out.
Right. That's our
I'm going to throw each one of you out every couple of minutes, see how good you do on your own. I'm testing you.
Oh,
okay, thanks, Chris.
I was freaking out.
Great. Oh my. I'm glad you're back.
Thank you.
Go ahead, David.
All righty. Yeah, no, I mean, I figured, we're getting a lot of Ash worship. So I figured I'm going to start writing some notes down. We all love Ash. We all know that. But I figured time for some feedback.
Yeah, give us some feedback.
Yeah. So, I mean, everything I listened to sounded amazing. It sounded like it was so easy for us to use. The things that I would call, extras are for anything that anybody would charge for. I mean, ONPASSIVE is just calling standard operating procedure. I mean, talk about just an amazing bonus just in that alone. That's just incredible. The ability to search emails in OMail. I spent time with so much junk in my back office, in my old emails. It's like, the lawyer calls me up because something, happened in the family. I had to get some paperwork. It took me literally 2.5 days to find it, to be able to just put in something and quickly reference something is just going to make life so much easier, especially with all the stuff we got planned for the future. We're all going to be able to use it a lot, and the ability to unsend emails, holy moly, you send it to the wrong person, talk about, you could save a lot of embarrassment, wrong recipient, a lot of people, me included, sometimes we get a little heated and just fly off the handle and throw back some quick message. We can save ourselves a lot of headache and, trouble with that. It's just some stuff that I never thought could possibly be done. I'm just blown away. And for this meeting, I had to go find a t-shirt that was perfect. My sisters got for me when they were in India. I figured it was perfect for here. Google doesn't have all the answers. Come to me. I got ONPASSIVE.
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you, David. That was great feedback. You are so right. It's like to be able to to unsend an email when you make a mistake and send it to the wrong person, or just searching through like that. I was doing that today. I was trying to find an email and I was searching through everything. It took me probably like a half an hour, and it was like, oh my gosh, I just can't wait for OMail. So excited for OMEL. We're going to turn it back over to you, Dr. Maceo, and you can go ahead and invite a couple people. If you're on the panel, raise your hand so we'll know that you want to speak, and just give us some feedback about the corporate webinar and what was said today about OMEL. We know everyone loves ASH, and we know that you love the team. Take the time to give us feedback about what you thought, your thoughts, and how excited you are.
Yes, and please, if you can raise your hand, then we will know who would like to speak. So right now, I would call Pedro, since I can see your face. Pedro, it's your turn. I can see you're trying to unmute yourself. Yeah, there you are.
There you are.
Good evening, everyone. I love the introduction that you had to the feedback. I listened to Reverend today talking about OMEL, and it's amazing the features that it has. Two particular ones that I enjoyed is he said that you can organize the mail coming in by putting it into folders for you. That kind of thing is very important for me because I tend to have too much on my head, and you know, I might get into disorder. But with this, wow, amazing! And another thing that I enjoyed was that some information that you don't want others to look, like your bank or other information that is private, it has a feature that you can put a lock on it. Nobody can see that. And that is much appreciated. I'm sure that will be a drawing feature for many, because you can even, it might be information that is not so sensitive, but when people don't know the background, they might if it's your spouse or somebody close, might misinterpret what is there and then make their conclusions, the wrong conclusion. So having that picture to me was amazing. And there is much more, but this is going to attract people to switch to mail, and sending videos right there without converting into other types of files. Oh, that is amazing too. Wonderful free product. We ought to explore it ourselves as soon as possible. I just can wait until to get my hands on it. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Pedro. It is so true. Really, actually, OMEL is going to give us a lot of privacy because with these other emails, we seem to just be in the public, sharing our emails with the public. So we're going to have control over our emails. Thank you so much. Now we're going to call Mitza.
Oh, Chris wants to say something before you come.
Chris wants to say something.
You know, I'm sitting here, and what is today's date? What's today's date, Joycey?
Today is the 17th.
The 17th of November. So in 3 days, we are launching this company called ONPASSIVE. And I can't believe I can't get people in the attendees to raise their hand. Listen, right now, I don't care about feedback. I want you to get on here, raise your hand, show me some excitement, fire me up. That's your job tonight. Fire me up. And the people that's already spoken with the feedback, phenomenal. I've been waiting all week for that. Thank you, thank you. But right now, let's get some hands up in that attendees, or Marty DeGarmo is going to make me shut this down. I want to see some excitement and feedback for the whole week. So come on, help me out, people. I'm tired.
You're completely right.
We live where you live. Get this thing going.
Yes.
Yes, let's share the fire from our bone marrow, because we are all burning here.
Yes, we are.
Mitza, would you like to speak? Mitza? It's your turn, sir. Let's hear your excitement.
It's echoing you, Chris. Goal!
We are the winners.
You know,
Yes.
I have no comments, brother. I really enjoyed so much and you know what, also did not even surprise me at all, because this is ONPASSIVE. It has to have a unique product Nobody can have that one. The features, unbelievable. But there is one feature I really want you, please, you can pass this information to Mr. Mufara, is in, I think is in calendar. You know, I don't know that how many more people will be like me to have this kind of feature in there. You know, like something like we make so many appointments, right? We'll take a one appointment. Appointment will have 3 actions after the appointment. Either is going to be reschedule, cancel, or completed. So, you know, by the end of the month, it's going to be hard for me to go back the whole pages to see that which appointment was canceled. So if we have that feature, maybe we can make a report. This many appointments we had, this many appointments we had canceled, all those kind of stuff. Anyway, it's those engineers will be very easy for them to, you know, to make that happen. I know my times is up. I'm really sorry about that, but in the conclusion only, I want to go to the Dubai. I know Dr. Soha might got lot of you know, like words for that, but I have only one word for her is she is a queen of communications. Back to you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, and over to you, Joyce.
Yes, thank you so much for your feedback. You guys, Chris said, excite him, get him excited. Let's get this party started. 3 days, 3 days. My family's gonna kick me out of the house in just a minute because I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, you guys, 3 days. We've been waiting for this. So just let us hear your excitement, what you think, and just get the party started, or Marty's going to shut us down, and we're not going to get shut down tonight, right? All right, let's go. Thank you. So if you're on the panel, raise your hand, but I'm just going to go with who I see. And if you want to go ahead and unmute yourself, is that Shaz Nuzar? I messed it up pretty well, so sorry about that, but you can unmute yourself. Let us hear your excitement.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello, Chris. Hello, brother. Hello, brother Chris.
Hey.
Hey.
Give me some excitement, brother.
Thank you so much, brother. So I'm so excited. Because OML, it's amazing. Unlimited storage, blackmailing system, and many more amazing features there. It's just boom. It's just boom. I am so excited. And another product, Co-Connect, is another amazing product. Easy invite, dual screen system, bulk mailing, HD audio and video conference tool, high quality dashboard, and unlimited participant attended. It is. I'm so excited. I'm so excited, brother. And thank you so much, brother Ash. Thank you so much.
Thank you for your feedback.
It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Thank you so much. Thank you all. Love you all. Okay.
Yes, thank you. Love you too. Thank you for coming on. We can see the excitement in your face and the joy. It's like,
oh yeah,
you got Chris going. So that was awesome. Thank you so much. We appreciate you being here. And we're gonna go over to, I think the next person was Mazar. I probably said that wrong as well, but unmute yourself and show us your excitement and what your feedback is for what's going on.
I think Miza appeared twice, so he's already spoken.
Okay, thank you.
He
All
appeared
right.
twice on the screen. Yeah.
On the screen. Okay, all right. And I'm not sure who was next here. We'll go ahead and go with, oh, people are disappearing here. Let's go with Anel. You can unmute yourself, and I know I messed your name up. I apologize. Okay, if you come on the screen, if you can raise your hand.
Hello,
that's
excuse me. If you don't mind, hello, could you, you have called me? Masudur Rahman.
Yes, go right ahead. Go right ahead.
Oh,
Yes.
sorry, I failed to understand. Assalamu alaikum and very good morning, good evening, good afternoon, all over the world, all respected brand ambassadors. I am very much excited as because we have no time in hand to enjoy what's going on. We are going to watch something and which as our honorable CEO Ash Mufareh sir in the webinar, it was a magnificent and fantastic webinar. Our honorable CEO Ash Mufareh sir has given crystal clear guideline that what we should think and what we should do, what we should not do. What excellent, extraordinary, fantastic webinar it was. We should not think about team. We are all founders, all are equal, all are ready to promote our company. The ultimate goal of a company is sell, and all the brand leader ambassadors, we are ready to promote our company. We are ready to promote, increase our sales by a legal way, by according to guideline, and where back office is the only way. And this feedback webinar and also leaders webinar, it's really fantastic guideline for us. And one of the most important thing is Dubai team, Hyderabad team, they are working tirelessly for the betterment of our future. We are very much excited. Thank you very much for giving me this kind of opportunity. Thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum. And once again, thank you.
Thank you, Mosadar, for jumping on here. Yes, we are so excited about everything that's going on.
Actually, I am Mohammed Masood Rahman from Bangladesh.
Yes, welcome. Thank you so much, Marcela from Bangladesh. And we're just so glad.
Nice.
That's what I love about this is like we're from all over the world and we're loving it. Thank you for your feedback. And now we'll go to Patricia Green. Thank you for being on. Unmute yourself. Let's hear your back.
Hello.
Hello.
I would like to make a comment about the webinar that we were on, last one with Ash, and how quiet it was when Ash was talking about getting verified, you know, getting his beliefs reinforced by God. Do you realize how quiet it was in that room? Nobody said a word. Everybody was just listening. And everybody, you know, I mean, I was almost overwhelmed because I was so excited about it. You know, how many CEOs do you know that do that? But I wanted to really say that, you know, to me, this whole thing is kind of scary because I've never had my own business before. So I got to be honest about it. It's new, you know, but I'm really excited about it, that us as founders, we have the opportunity to be in a business in something that I mean, I'm in my 60s and I've never heard of anybody giving us the opportunity like Ash has. And I just want to say, go, founders. We're going to make it. We're in it to win it.
Yes, go. What an excitement from Patricia. We are so glad that you could share that excitement, Patricia Green. Should I call the next one then, Joyce?
Yes, I think then go ahead and you can call the next one, Dr. Masayo.
Yeah, I think Annie Annie Hayward from USA has been waiting here.
Let me say something about Annie. So this is my baby sister. Oh my gosh, Annie. She's on every webinar. She's in the background. She doesn't talk a lot, but I am so excited that you decided to jump on. This is my baby sister, and I love you. Go ahead. Okay, I just want you guys to know that. And she's always on Marty and Chris's lives as well, too. So.
What do you mean? What do you mean she doesn't talk? We're going to change that starting right now. Come on, Annie.
Yes.
Show your sister what you got.
We cannot help it, but we can just all talk.
Right.
Try to unmute yourself, Annie.
Unmute yourself, Annie.
Okay. Oh, hi, everybody. Hey, Joyce. Hi, everybody. I'm really excited. I'm super excited. I am a background person. I am not in the forefront. I'm on the meetings. I'm everywhere, but I don't like to talk. But I know my sister was hosting tonight, so I said I could not miss it. So I had to come, and I'm really excited about the old mail. They were explaining it to me, and to me, it was, they were talking directly to me, helping me out with that. So I'm really super, super, super excited about that. I'm super excited about ONPASSIVE. I'm super excited to get started. I'm super excited to be here, and I'm super excited to say something for the first time. Yeah, that's it.
Go on, sister.
Okay, now I don't know how to unmute myself.
You are great. Thank you, Annie. Oh my gosh. Your excitement it's like a ripple effect. So
exactly.
Thank you. You did great. You did great for your first time. We'll get you on more. Go ahead, Dr. Maseo. I'm sorry. I just needed to say that for my sister. So.
Oh, you could call the next, really. Maybe you're taking care of who was next, Joyce. I believe it was.
Yes, Patricia Parent, my beautiful sister from Canada. Come on down.
Hello, Joyce. Just give me 1 second and I'll turn my webcam around. I was busy working on my computer in the back office in ONET. So, oops, maybe too dark. There, is that better?
You are.
That's better. We can see your beautiful face.
I was in ONET and I heard Chris and Marty say they were going to shut this down. Oh my goodness. Founders, brand ambassadors, what has Mr. Ash said? My name is Ash. I speak to you today as one of the last days using this platform. I am so grateful for that. As you can see, my webcam's funny. I believe I'm here for one thing that I will do well. It's ONPASSIVE, and it will indeed impact your life. Oh my goodness. I wish I could look better, but oh well.
You look beautiful.
I am so excited, fired up, fire. And what a beautiful sound we are hearing. In 3 days, we're launching. And when Red did the mail today, woohoo! Free, folks, free.
Yes.
And no spam. I can do audio, video, and send it to anywhere in their language. Yay! Awesome. So who isn't excited? I know I am. Get ready, folks. It's here. And boom, 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 baby, like Marty says, or Chris says, hey, it's here. Sorry, Chris. Hey, it's done deal.
Yes.
Love it. Everybody get fired up now. I am. Even on oxygen, I will stay that way because it gives me that little extra. Love it. Take care, everyone. God bless us all. Thanks, Chris and Joyce. And who is the host? I didn't see. I was just listening.
Dr. Maseo.
Thank you so much, dear. God bless everyone. Have a great evening.
Oh my gosh, Pat, thank you so much. You got it fired up. Oh, it's, you know what, your energy, your love for ONPASSIVE, your love for everything. And like you said, like 3 days, and the announcement that Ash said it was the last time we'll be using the platform. Oh my gosh. So you just got me going.
It's really hitting up. Even if you watch TV and you see these teams arriving in Qatar, like when I was just passing by my screen earlier today, I saw France coming into Qatar. And I was like, the world doesn't know who is coming. They should wait and see. He is in the incubator, as Dr. Soha said. Yeah, we are incubating to launch our products. So proud to be here. Over to you, Joyce. Just sharing the excitement.
Oh my gosh. I think Chris got everybody fired up, and then Pat, you just got me going. So I'm trying to not to get kicked out of the house tonight so I can finish the webinar. But we're going to go over to, I believe next was Dillis Green. I probably said your name wrong. And where are you from? If you don't have your name on here, just let us know where you're from and we can kind of help you with that. But welcome.
Good night, everybody. Good night. My name is Dillis Green, and I am all the way from the Bahamas. How is everybody? I am all fired up, and I am so grateful to be under the leadership of the Butlers, Janet Butler and Company. I want to just say I am so very proud to be involved with such a huge undertaking. I would just like to thank God for everyone, for all of your hard work, for making this big dream possible. And I am in it to win it. Can't wait. Thank you, guys.
Woo! Thank you. Yes. Thank you so much, Dillis. We are in it to win it. All the way from the Bahamas. I love this, that we can go anywhere in the world and we can get together and just have a good time. Thank you so much for your feedback. And we're now going to go over to Quinetta from the USA. Welcome.
Hello, brand ambassadors.
Hello.
How are you guys doing today?
Welcome to the stage.
Excited.
Yes.
Yes. First of all, I want to thank those who are leading this webinar this evening, Joyce and the team. I want to thank the leadership for relentlessly helping us to get to where we are today. If not of all the webinars that you guys have been organizing, training us, holding our hands and showing us the way, some of us would have been lost along the way. So thank you to the Leadership Council. And I want to thank Ash for this opportunity to create a platform that some people like us, to tell you the truth, I've never spoken on a webinar before. I used to admire people that come on the panel to say something, but Ash brought this opportunity that anyone can come in at 8 o'clock and give their feedback, how they feel about the company and things like that. And guess what? I'm here this evening for my first time. If not of this opportunity, this platform that Ash created, I would have been able to talk. I just want to thank him for creating this opportunity. Again, in 3 days, what is happening? Is it true? Is it true?
It's true.
The giant baby is gonna be born.
Yes. I'm like, I am shaking. I'm like, 3 days, 1, 2, 3. I know it's true, but it's like, I can't believe that it's true. I am so excited, so fired up. Omail, all the products, is like, there is no product I even talk about, for all the products are, mwah. Thank you. See you at the top, at the very top. You need to win it.
Yes.
Wait, Quintetta, you got more. Come on. I'm taking the clock down. Go ahead. Tell me some more. Fire these people up. Come on. Oh, you took Marty.
Oh, she's gone.
Marty, you're horrible.
She's gone. She's gone. Quinetta, that was awesome. Fired up. Your first time. Continue to speak. Your voice is beautiful and you're gone away. Chris gave you more time. We love it. We love it. We love it. Dr. Maseo, you want to go ahead? Or you? I think it was
Yes, I think next in here is Carlton.
Yes.
Gardiner. Carlton Gardiner. The stage is yours.
Yes, hello everybody. Hello everybody.
Hello, we can hear you.
Hello.
Yes, I'm all the way from the Bahamas, and I'm too excited. I'm too excited too because of, it's something that is so unusual, for man, and to see a company where he went out and looked for persons just to be a part of this company. I want to say special thanks to Raphael, who I'm under, and I want to say thanks to Mr. Hash, for giving us this opportunity to be able to be a part of something that is going to change our lives and help us to change the life of somebody else. You know what I mean? And to the panelists, I want to say thank you too. I've been watching many webinars, but see, there's a lot of things sometimes I don't understand. But as time go on, I guess I'll have a chance to understand what is going on. But I want to say a special thanks to all the brand ambassadors and co-founders. I say special thanks to ONPASSIVE, and I want to thank God mainly, for such a time as this. He has given us this opportunity, to be a part of such a great event. And then, in 3 days' time too, I'll be celebrating my birthday. So I want to say thanks to everybody. Thank you so much.
Wow. How wonderful to celebrate your birthday during the World Cup. So I would also just like to call 3 people in line. I can see many more people are coming on the panel. So we'll go with Gina, and then we'll go to Monirao, Isal, and then we will go to Shari. So you go on, you beautiful faces, and share the excitement with us.
Thank you so much, Dr. Masego. And Joyce, my sisters, you are doing an amazing job. Chris, Marty, everybody on the panel, everybody shares. I mean, we can just feel it, right? And today's, pardon me, today's session on OMail, right? All of the features are incredible. To be able to open up your email and click a button, do a little video, send it off to your friend. I mean, the auto translation, just the features are incredible. But for me, the thing about OMail is that it is the gateway. It is the doorway to everyone in the world are all going to be coming through OMail, so that little free product, right, which is not so little, is everything. It's the way everyone's going to come in. So we're going to share that out. We're going to be using it like crazy. And that is how the entire planet is going to come into this beautiful world, which is ONPASSIVE with all of you fine folk. And I mean, for me, the value is through the roof, right? It's gotten to a point where it's just gotten almost ridiculous how much value we're getting for so little. And I think we're being given this gift because Ash knows that we are going to go out into the world and do great works. We're going to go out and we're going to lift our fellow man, and we're going to go out there and love one another. And it's just the ripple effect of that is just going to be astronomical. I mean, and going to the stars, I know that's in the cards. So I mean, the fact that we have 3 days left is just surreal. It makes me want to cry and laugh all the time, dance, sing. It's just insane that it's really happening, and it's just the start. Everything is going to go from there. And that is all I have to say. OMail, the gateway to all things ONPASSIVE. Thank you so much.
My beautiful Jean, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, the gateway. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my, you said a mouthful, so that was awesome. Dr. Masego, go ahead.
Exciting times, yes. We go to Muniro, yeah, and then we will go to Shari.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Hello, welcome, brother.
Firstly, thank you, my God. Thank you, Ashmar, all family. Thank you, this webinar host, co-host, and participant. Actually, I don't know speak English. I want to speak Bengali. I am Munirul Islam from Bangladesh.
Brother, we can barely
Proud
hear you.
brand ambassador of ONPASSIVE. I actually don't know speak English. I want to speak back.
Yes.
You are breaking up a lot. We can't hear you.
Yeah, you keep cutting off.
He's tried
so
all week.
We don't know if you want to try again. Yeah.
We lost him somewhere. He's gone.
Okay, then we go to Shari. If I'm saying your name properly, Shari Green.
Yeah, actually, that's perfect. Thanks, Dr. Masego. Appreciate it. Hi, everyone. Wow, I'm telling you, geez, 3 days. I don't even know what I'm going to say. I just know that I am over the moon right now. And the fact that we're at the World Cup in soccer/football, however you want to say it. I played soccer as a young woman nationally. And so I love the game. I love that we're going to be seen all over the world through the eyes of soccer. I haven't really been able to keep up the last couple of weeks. You know, I live at work and everybody, a lot of people know that, but I'll tell you what I do watch. My heart is just exploding with joy. I did watch the other day the corporate webinar, and the thing that struck me was Ash, when he was talking about meeting someone. And I knew when he started to talk that he was going to say God. And for me, when he shared that, it was like so powerful, because we all know that we've been guided, this company's guided by God, and that it's driven by us and the team in Hyderabad and Dubai. And I just loved listening to him. Like, it was just beyond anything that that I felt so far in ONPASSIVE, honestly. And you know, God's concept, the God thing for me is a relatively new thing. I've always had a higher power, but I call my God God now because of ONPASSIVE. And yeah, I know I cry all the time, guys. I'm sorry. I've got 8 minutes and 58 seconds left. I saw Chris. Thanks. But you know, honestly, like for me, the big thing is that Ash is allowing me to get back to my children. I've been away from my children, working away from my children for 7 years. Wow. Man, you can't even put a price on that. You can't put a price on that. So I don't know if you'll ever hear this, Ash, but from the bottom of my heart and my children's heart, thank you. I am blessed to be part of this. I am absolutely blessed. And I tried not to cry, but it's just that my heart's always so full when I'm in the presence of ambassadors that we are. That's a new word, but honestly, like, I feel honored and privileged to be in the presence of all of you people. You did a fantastic job, Dr. Masego, as well. And I think that's all I got. I think I went over 2 minutes. Thanks for allowing me to share. And man, you wait, I'm coming out. I am coming out again. I love you guys.
Thank you so much, Shari Green. You really shared from your heart. You know, it's just amazing to be on ONPASSIVE. I've not been in a company where so many people cry, so many people share their hearts, including myself. I mean, I work for the university here, but I don't go like crying about going to the university or working where I work. It's just a special company. It's a very special company. So over to you, Joyce.
Yes, it's so true. It's like Sherry was just saying, company is so special, and you know, it just touches your heart. And she spoke right from her heart. So that just really, I'm sitting here trying not to cry and trying to laugh. And as Jean said, laugh and cry at the same time. But it's okay if you cry, because I know that it's just coming straight from your heart. So I see Marty has put his picture on there. Did you want to say something, or you want me to continue to go ahead? Okay, all right. So we're gonna go with Aldion. Is it? I think I'm not sure if I said that right, Aldion. And come on with your excitement and let us know where you're from and what you're feeling right now.
Good night, folks. I'm here from Nassau, Bahamas. I ain't really got much to say, but let me tell y'all, listen to me. It's a pleasure to be a part of something so remarkable, something so huge. You know what I mean? And I was thinking back my whole life. I've been working hard my whole life. So you know, I ain't never thought I would have hit it this big. But boy, listen to me. Listen to me. I just want to know when the Lamborghini. That's what I need. I need a Lamborghini. Thank you, God, for bringing me here. And thanks again to Mr. Ash Mufara. That's it. That's all.
Thank you so much, Aldion. That was wonderful. Yes, you had a mouthful to say, so that was great. You know, we just appreciate you coming on and sharing your voice and your excitement. Oh my goodness, you guys. This is, I know it's 9 o'clock, Chris, so, and wherever we're going here.
I'm trying to, I want to thank Janet Butler. She razzle dazzle Bahamas. You see, we have a lot of Bahama people. There's one more lady on here, but I can't get her in. And because Janet did all that work. Her name is, hold on one second. Her name is Alicia Garland, and I've tried a few times. Alicia, if you're there, I'm sending you a request. I would like to hear what you have to say, please. If I can find you, there you are. I'm going to bring you on right now. Promote the panelists, and she'll be the last one if we can get her on here. Here she comes. Abracadabra. There she is. Bam. Alicia, unmute yourself. We gotta hear you.
Good night, everyone. I just want to say how grateful I am to be a part of this program. Janet has done a wonderful job in bringing us into this, and I'm looking forward to brighter days. God has been good. And like somebody said earlier, the way that Ash gave God the credit, it touched my heart, because not often people are even bold enough to mention the name of God. And so I am so grateful that he is a believer. And I am looking forward to Sunday, because I have a lot of plans and a lot of people are depending on me. And I pray that we will all be successful, and I'm looking forward to brighter days. God bless.
God bless. Thank you, Alicia. That was awesome, powerful. That you know, you're so true. A lot of people believe in higher powers, and some people don't believe it. As Ash said on the webinar, that's okay. You know, you believe in what you believe, but he was bold enough to speak and to say, you know, who he believed in and who's guiding. And it's so great to know who's guiding you and who's going before you. Thank you for your words and your excitement. In 3 days, you guys. I see there's one more hand up there. Chris, do you want us to go with and I'm going to probably mess your name up. Oh, go ahead, Chris.
Enrique Russell, come on.
Yes.
Come on. I love that name, by the way.
Good evening. Good morning. Thank you for this opportunity. My name is Enrique Russell from the Bahamas.
Yeah.
I just want to give a shout out. I thank God for Janet and Eden and all of Team Bahamas. I want to go on and say it was phenomenal with the last webinar from our CEO, Ash Mufaro. And I like the fact that he acknowledged God. So we cannot do anything without that high being. And so I just know that little is much when God is in it. And I know that God is in ONPASSIVE, and he's taken us to greater and higher heights. And I know that we are in it to win it, and we're gonna take off. So fasten your seatbelts. You gotta secure your seatbelts, because we have already launched. And so I thank God for ONPASSIVE. I thank God for all of the products, the services that we have to offer. OMail is phenomenal. The mere fact that it is secured, you don't have to worry about all of those people, sending you emails. It's very good. It's crisp. It's enlightening. You can speak to persons all around the world where it can translate for you. So we don't even have that barrier anymore. So it's a product that is over market value, and I just appreciate it. I'm anticipating the move. I just love it. It's a tsunami of a blessing. And so I just want everybody to be encouraged. Stay in there. We are in it to win it. We're going to change so many lives. Once again, thank you for this opportunity. Back over to you.
Thank you, Enrique. Oh my gosh, you're so right. That is so true. We are in it to win it. No, Mel, like everyone says, is going to be the gateway to getting into ONPASSIVE. And one thing is, like, you guys, if you, I know, whether you're listening or not, if you've heard this, the only way to get into ONPASSIVE is through a brand ambassador. How exciting is that? It's like, so the whole world is coming in, and the only way to get there is through us. Oh my gosh, that should just make you just, go way over the top. I just want to say this real quick. Speaking of when he was just speaking, our school system here in Jackson got hijacked and got blackmailed. And, so school was shut down for like 3 days. They were just able to go back today, and they still aren't up and running. So I know ONPASSIVE is going to be a blessing. It's going to be, it's just like over the top. We're waiting for this, and the schools, everybody is waiting for this. So, they got hijacked. They were asking for ransoms and holding children's name and hostage. So, oh my gosh, people are out there doing things. So ONPASSIVE is just going to change the game. It's going to change everything for so many around the world. And I'm just so excited for it to come forth. So, and I will definitely be presenting it to the school. So, but yes.
Oh, then Mr. Ash has always said your ears will pop. So
Yes.
I don't know whether our ears are going to bleed. I don't know what is going to happen to us, but our ears are going to pop one way or the other. We are going to the highest top. I see somebody coming up here.
Hey, ladies, this is Jeff Pender. He's an amazing young man. We got to hear him, and then we'll shut it down.
Okay.
That's the last one. There, Jeff.
Mute yourself, Jeff.
You
He's
muted.
amazing. He's amazing when he unmutes himself, ladies and gentlemen.
There you are, Jeff.
Yes,
From the
Chris.
Bahamas.
Thank you. Thank you, Marty. Good night to everybody. Anybody who knows me knows that I'm not short of words. I do and only do things that I am passionate about. I only engage in things that I am passionate about because that's the human side of us. That's how we connect to each other. And I've been sitting here for the last 20 minutes holding back tears of joy. And for those of us that don't really know and understand really where we are, what has transpired in the last 4 years, it's okay that you don't know, but you listen. The lives of persons that are going to interact with us post 3 days from today into the next generation, it's unbelievable. I've had a chance to speak several times representing our country in this organization, and I've often said, I had one moment to say to Ash, my country has less than 400,000 people. And we have had so many challenges, whether it's from the uniqueness of our economy based on tourism and 90% of it being service-based, that we've gone through these turmoils, these changes. And I've been sitting here for 20 minutes trying to articulate in a very short and a simple way what is really happening for the Bahamas. I guess we have about 1,500 persons throughout the country in the organization today. It may be more. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. But imagine that as of 3 days from today, when we launch to the world, We begin to connect with every nation around the world, and we do it through OMail. We do it through OMail, and there's no need for us to go through these external forces to tools to connect. We just write and we send, or we just send video and we hit send. And in short order, we connect with the rest of the world. My country is depending on the success of ONPASSIVE. My country needs ONPASSIVE. Every Bahamian is that's a part of this organization is here for personal gain, but we have a greater desire. That is, this small country of less than 400,000 people will have the impact as if we were 5 billion people. Because Ash Mufara has set up a system that will allow all of our successes to be in different forms and different levels. But nevertheless, we are going to change the way things are done in my country forever. I'm excited about that. No longer ever in our lifetime are we going to be held back from helping people, from connecting with people, because we don't have the resources to do what we need to do. Never again are we going to have to be concerned about people in our neighborhoods not having access to the tools, to resources that can help uplift them from where they are. We need one chance to do that. We are right there right now. We are right there right now. Yeah. I'm excited beyond measure. Y'all don't even understand. I cannot find words to tell you how much this means to us. O Bless is coming. It starts with OMail. I wouldn't talk about O Connect. I can't wait for O Connect. I've got 5 meetings, 5 high-level meetings right now to use O Connect. O Connect is the connection for ONPASSIVE to the world through the Bahamas. Yes. So get ready, Bahamas. Get ready, ONPASSIVians. Get ready, ambassadors. We are going to change the world one person at a time. We are going to do it. As a matter of fact, it's a done deal. I'm just going to, let me just stop for a minute. Mr. Mufara, if you're listening, I want you to hear me for a second, sir. You are an amazing man, and it begins because you honor God. I know this for a fact. And you've heard several of our team members from the Bahamas talk about it. This is extremely important to us. The fact that you sit in the chair where you sit, sir, and you have the ability to do what you do, and you honor God first, and your doings, I can guarantee and assure you that everybody from this Bahamas team I can only speak from the Bahamas team right now, but everybody from this Bahamas team knows and knows this for sure, that we are not capable of doing anything without God. Without God, we are nothing. And sir, if you can go on a global platform as the leader of this organization and you can identify that, everybody else behind you is saying the same thing. We are ready. We are ready, sir. I'm thanking you so much. I'm trying not to cry because it's tears of joy, but I'm telling you, there are so many Bahamians, there are so many people around the world, as you know, that need this breakthrough, that need this adjustment, that need this correction, the corruption that we've been facing, projects that cannot go forward because you're not connected to the right people, or things cannot happen in the community because you're not connected to the right family, or you simply don't have the resources to do it, and so you are limited, and therefore everything is crumbling. No more. No more. It's done.
It's done. It's a done deal.
I'm going to stop now. I'm going to stop.
You have spoken for so many people, including all of us here. That was fantastic.
I'm stopping now.
Awesome. Thank you.
He was on fire. He said it all. He said it all. He said it all. Yes. We see 2 sisters here. Chris, will you go ahead? I'm asking for permission from Chris.
Oh, you get these girls. Listen, they're fireballs. These last 3 this is what I call the kickers. These 3 are going to wake you all up and get you fired up. I guarantee it. So whatever one you pick, it don't matter because they are boomers right there.
we will not wait, then we will bring Chantel
Yes.
to the table. There you are.
Hey, 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 ONPASSIVE Nation!
Oh, come say
Hey.
hi.
242 to the world is in the building, y'all. Listen, I am so elated just to hear my brothers and sisters. Every time I hear Jeff speak, he touches my heart and I'm holding back the tears because we know that families are going to be changed around the world. We know that countries are going to be changed around the world. We know that human beings, children, families all over the world are going to be changed, all because of the birthing of a baby through the man called Ash Mufara. And we give God thanks. I'm not going to go through the sermon, but I want to tell you that I'm super excited as a mother of 3. I'm excited because this product called O'Mail, it is going to be the game changer. My sister said that it's the gateway. And guess what it is? It is the gateway because sometimes when people don't believe, they got to be able to experience something to bring that belief level up. And it sometimes takes us to borrow somebody else's belief. And that is called a testimony. And so when you have something like O'Mail, because right now my Hotmail is 99.9%. And I'm like, oh my God, why is it that O'Mail has not been launched yet to the world? And then I hear we are 3 days away. On my mother's birthday, y'all, Scorpios in the house all over the world. I just had my 46th birthday that I celebrated last week. And this baby is being birthed in the best month in the calendar of the year. Just imagine being able to have that translation. I speak English, you speak Spanish, you speak Italian, and we all can use this one tool no matter where we are. This here is going to set the stage. Yes. And I am so honored and so proud that one lady by the name of Kizzy McPhee in the 242 thought it fit to share the gift of ONPASSIVE with me. I am so grateful that someone shared it with her, onto the butlers, Darrell, and everybody else. Chris, Marty, listen to me. It takes one person to change your life.
That's right.
Whether or not it's for good or bad. But this business is here because of one man's dream to change nations at a time. And I'm so excited that I was able to get on at the very last minute. I'm here in the United States. And I said, you know what? I am willing to share my heart because sometimes it takes borrowing the faith of another sister or brother to believe that this is happening for us personally.
Yes.
If you don't know it before, if you didn't believe it before, for those of you that are listening, the products are gonna roll out one by one by one by one. See, my son is a soccer player, and what better to kick this thing off is in the field, in the sport of soccer.
Yes.
Mr. Ash Mufara, we, the family from the 242 Bahamas, we are so grateful to our Heavenly Father that He has put this gift, this dream, this talent, this baby on the inside of you because you were chosen to save mankind. God bless you all and see you all in 3 days. Take care, everybody.
See you in 3 days. I'm really, excitement is contagious.
Yes,
we are getting
it is.
fire here in the middle of the night, maybe there, and then it's early morning this side. So thank you so much for sharing. And Nelly cannot stop smiling. You are on fire, sister. Come on board.
Listen, 242 in the house. I am telling you, I was at work and I had this camera on and I was like, okay, I told my husband, I gotta get home. I gotta speak tonight. They gotta know who Nellie Fox is. I gotta get home. On my way coming down, Janet said, are you on? I said, I saw him reach home. So when Marty said, we're gonna cut it, I was no. You can't cut it. You gotta hear me. Listen here, founders, my family, my brand ambassadors. My name is Nelda Fox from the Great 242, the proudest brand ambassador, I think, in the whole world. I am here to say how excited I am to be part of this ONPASSIVE family. I need you to know a little bit about me. I am so excited that you give me this chance so I can speak, because a lot of us have been listening to the webinars, have been following from we signed up, and we have learned a lot, but a lot of us don't know each other, don't know what we can do, don't know which part we can play in this ONPASSIVE family. So a little bit about me. I am an entrepreneur. I am a businesswoman. I also am a community builder. I have an organization, a nonprofit organization called Women of Purpose, along with my oldest sister, who's also a founder. And of course, I am in partnership with another founder in a restaurant called Mama Nell's Caribbean Spice in Fort Lauderdale. So I travel back and forth from Fort Lauderdale to the Bahamas. But I listen in to my webinars. I keep up with my back house. I want to encourage my brothers and sisters. Sometimes we maybe cannot listen. Go back and rewind. Plug in your ear. Plug in your earphones. Catch up with what's going on. For me, when I was introduced to ONPASSIVE, it was the best thing in my life. I'm going to tell you why. In 2000, I was prophesied to that in the years coming up, something great is going to happen. All my life, I love to give back. That's me. And I do it out of my pocket. Me and my husband struggle out of our pocket, but that's a part of our life. When I was introduced to ONPASSIVE through one of the founders, who is my business partner now, Bruno Fletcher, I heard, oh, bless. My motto in life is to be blessed, to be a blessing. And I heard, oh, bless. I said, I got to know more about this. When I got and I read up, I said, sign me up. I said, sign me up, because I want to be a part of this great move that God is about to do. I listened to Red Nose this morning with Omar. Listen, I'm a multitasker. So I be in my restaurant and I be feeding and I be working, I be doing, and I do a lot of mailing. And a lot of times I send the wrong mail out. And when he said that man or mail will be where you can retrieve your mail, my eyes open. I said, thank you, Lord. This is what I'm talking about. It's a new thing about to happen. And in 3 days, 3 days, guys, 3 days, we are gonna hit the world with the best news. I thank God every day for Mr. Ash and the founders and the leaders. I thank God for Janet for keeping us up, for Darryl. I thank God for you guys. I am excited. I am excited. I have a motto we say during election. I'm going to leave you guys with this. If you believe that you were fired up, if you believe that you were excited, when Sunday comes, what are we going to be? We're going to jump to the moon. We're going to jump to the moon. One thing I said is failure is not an option. Teamwork makes the dream work. I am fired up, guys. Are you fired up? Let me know. Thank you so much.
Fired up.
Fired up and ready to go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's take this to the world. The world needs ONPASSIVE. The world needs people like us. We have to be blessed to be a blessing. Sunday, I'm doing my first feeling. Please, guys, pray for me. In Fort Lauderdale, we were open 4 months, and God put in my spirit to feed the community. I do it in Nassau, and I'm here doing it now. So please, just keep us in your prayer that we can continue being blessed to be a blessing. Thank you, guys. God bless you. I am fired up. I'm ready to go.
Fire, fire, fire.
Fire, fire.
And 3 days.
Oh, man, I'm fired up, guys.
Oh, that was energy, and it's best, actually. You make us feel guilty that we are not excited enough. We are excited.
Yes,
really.
we are.
That was just amazing.
My computer's on fire.
Your computer is on fire. I can't believe it.
Right.
Here's another beautiful lady, Chaz Ele. Yeah, there you are.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
How is everybody doing? This is so exciting. Oh my gosh. I every time there's an opportunity for me to be able to be on and watch the excitement, my whole hairs stand on edge, and I get, tingles all over, because this is just really such a great adventure, to come in at the very beginning of the start of something that is going to change the world. It's so exciting, because people who are standing around before this, when IBM was launched, and when all these other companies that took off and became huge, and we're sitting here going, man, I wish I was a part of that. And look at us right now. You know what? Look, goosebumps. And what we're doing here is 10 times better than what they did when they started. I mean, I looked when I saw the demonstration of OMail, I was blown away. It was like everything that all the other companies failed to do, we're doing it. We're going to launch it and do it. And that is exciting. I mean, I cannot wait. I'm one of those, everybody's like, oh, I don't know. And I'm just like, just be quiet and watch it unfold. Just watch the magic happen. And it's just amazing. It's amazing to see this. And I'm excited to be a part of this. I can't, and the Bahama group that I'm in, everybody is just so fired up and ready to roll with this. And just to know that this is just the beginning, guys. This is like, all the sprinkles that you put on a cupcake. This is like just one of those sprinkles. It's not even the whole pack of sprinkles. This is like one sprinkle. And by the time it gets done, that cupcake is going to be so full of sprinkles and goodies. And oh my gosh, it's just exciting. And, I watch Chris's YouTubes, and they're always so energetic. And I'm like, oh my God, him and Marty, they have the best YouTubes I have ever watched. I'm like, my son's always like, who is that? I'm like, that's Chris and Marty. That what can I say? They are so fired. You can't help but fire. I feel like I don't even have to exercise, because I just start burning calories watching them go at it with their YouTubes. So thank you, Chris. Thank you, Marty. You guys are so awesome. I mean, what we have here, what Mr. Mufara has invited us into. I mean, his golden heart, what he has invited us into and be humble. He's taught me about being humble about things, just watching him on his giving heart, and then watching Chris and watching Marty and the leaders of the group that I'm in. They just give and give and give. You can't help but have a giving spirit after watching all of that and being a part of this, and the communication and the new friends and the new family that I have from the 1.4 million founders that I'm now related to. Thank God I don't have to send out Christmas cards, because Lord have mercy, y'all just better check chat, because I'm gonna put it in O Network, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, all that
Right.
stuff in there. I ain't sending out no cards to you people because I love y'all, but that's just too much stamps. So just watch ONET. I'll be sending it out that way. But you guys are the panel, the team, the camaraderie, the technology. Oh my God, those links. That is like the highlight of my day, to click on a link and see what it's going to look like. Do you know? Every day I'm jumping on and clicking on a link to see, has it gotten what's on it today? It's like, the show, what's on the show today? Those links are amazing. The group that puts this together, the guys that work, the men and women that work on the marketing, that work on the building of our links. Oh my God. I know they don't sleep, because that stuff that they come up with is just ingenious. It's like every link is different. How can you be so creative every single time? To pop out, what is it up to, like 94 links, 95 links?
Right.
I mean, every one is different. I don't even have that much imagination in me. You know what I mean? So, what's happening right now, I cannot wait till Sunday, because what the world is going to see, what we've been exposed to, oh my God, this is going to blow their mind.
I like that.
We're going to be sitting there going, yeah, we knew it all along. We knew, we had the inside track. We knew it. We know what this is about. And you guys, Marty, Chris, keep doing what you're doing. You're just amazing. You really are just amazing. And the energy here, I am just, I'm energetic. It keeps me going. It keeps me going. So thank you all. Praise you all. Bless you all. Big hearts, big love all the way, founders. Let's do it. Love you guys.
Yes.
We love you back.
Love you back. Yes. Thank you. Thank you for your energy, for your words. For your encouragement. That was
Absolutely.
awesome. Woo! 3 days. 3 days.
1, 2, 3.
Yes. Looks like we have one more person, Ahmad, that came on, and do you want him to be the last one, and go ahead and unmute yourself, Armand, and give us your feedback. Welcome.
Oh man, all my feedback's in my fridge, I guarantee you. But I got logged out. I couldn't believe it. I had to wait 16 minutes for the, anyways, I'm not gonna waste time there. I'm back in. Thank God.
You're back.
I am so excited, I'm telling you. Mail. Oh, hey, I'm not looking for sympathy, but I can only see out of one eye. And I'm one-on-one texting. So like it's blah, 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 blah. And I don't get nowhere. So I got to repeat everything, So thank God for mail. It's going to be a real shortcut. Geez, Chris Johnson, you'll be able to get through with me in 45 seconds, not 2 minutes. And you know what? It's not 3 days. I did the math. I was good at math, although I only got grade 8, eh? But we got 2.5 days, 61 and a half hours, 2.5 days. And then we're going to have the launch of the history. The launch of the history. I tell you, I got more naysayers on my back. I had to fight them off Saturday morning. Bang, bang. And you know what? They came back 3 days in a row apologizing. Oh, please accept my apology, Armin. Please accept it. And you know what? Hey, I'm a Christian. I don't go to church. You don't need to go to church to see and talk to Jesus Christ. And he is my rock. Jesus Christ is the rock I stand. Any other rock is pang, pang. Sinking sand. So, hey, let's go, man. Let's go. What a blast off we had, eh? Nobody believes me. Not even 23 of my family members. They've left the farm. They don't want to do nothing with me. They say, you're nuts, Armin. You're nuts. You were in a motorcycle accident. You had a head injury. Barking tree frogs, Batman. And there are tree frogs. They say, Armin, you're mentally disturbed. I said, no, I'm mentally content. I'm very happy. So I want to thank everybody because I'm enjoying my mental problems. If it's this good, how good is it going to be next year? So thanks a lot. Have I gone over 2 minutes, Chris, my buddy? Hey, thanks a lot, everybody, for listening to me. Marty, the Dawn. You're awesome, buddy. I love and respect you. Say hi to Dawn. Actually, I didn't mean that. That was a pun intended. But anyways, say hi to everybody. And my hat's off to you. What a gentleman. You brought you're so caring. You brought your grandchild into your household. You know what? Your living room is going to be as big as the Toronto Dome. I bet you any money. We're going to campaign so you get the biggest living room in town. So, yeehaw! Fire, fire, fire. Oh, they're going to call the fire department on me now. See, I went down to the beach. I went down to the beach so I could yell and scream. But I'm in a 101-year-old building and everybody can hear my business. So I thought I'd go down there, and then my battery died. Oh, I got kicked out. So it was meant, I guess, to be. I don't know. But thanks a lot. I love you all. Y'all sleep well tonight. And we only got 2.5 days to go.
Thank you, Armand. Your excitement is contagious. Woo, woo, woo.
It is contagious. And now we see here Chris with Let's Celebrate. And Marty also the big, is that a big heart or balloon? We are about to blast. And it is very true, really. Marty and Chris, they rock. You are the real deal, brothers. And Joyce, of course, sister from another mother.
Yes.
We are on fire here.
Marty's picture behind him is me walking backwards toward him.
It's an idiot.
Marty,
oh my God.
Listen to me. I want to say a few things here, and then I'm handing over to Marty and then you ladies. Number one, phenomenal. I want to let everyone know that's still on here is these two ladies here are going to be a big responsibility in many OBLESS projects with children, senior citizens, because of their education, what they have. Ash just called them out on it. I can't say and tell you how proud I am to have these two ladies on here together. I really thought, normally I let people pick the people, and I said, no, I'm going to get Dr. M, I'm going to get Dr. Joyce, and they're going to be together. And look what you guys did. You guys rocked it out. Very, very proud of you. I mean, extremely proud of both of you. You did a great job. We had fun. I do want to give a big shout out to Janet Butler. I talked to Janet I talked to a lot of people on the phone today, more than I wanted to, believe it or not. I've been in this same spot for almost 14 hours. Let's put it that way. I said, Janet, do me some razzle dazzle. She goes, I'm going to razzle dazzle the Bahama people. And boy, did she give it to us. Janet Butler, from the bottom of my heart, you kept this show going probably 50 minutes longer than it should. I want to thank the Bahama people. I want to thank everyone on here who gave excellent feedback, excitement. Armin, to have you at the end, that's always a riot, brother. You know I love you. You keep me in stitches. Janet Butler saying, my God, Chris, I'm ripping something. He's making me laugh so hard. So, but you girls did great. And I'm just proud of you. That's what I like. I'm nobody, but let them know this nobody is so proud of you two for everything you've done in your lives and your new lives that are coming up. I can't wait to work with both of you. Marty.
Thank you, Chris.
Thank you
Ladies,
so much.
outstanding job. Outstanding, both of you. Yeah, we were going to end 50 minutes ago. Thank God we didn't. That last 50 minutes was a killer, man.
Yeah.
I got smoke coming from my computer. Smoke detectors went off. I'm like, you get one more Bahama person, I'm going to have a nuclear meltdown. That was very good. That was a lot of fun. That's what I like to hear. I know Ash likes to hear that. It's like a battery charger for him, right? All the work in the world. You know, he doesn't care about money. This is what he loves. So it was beautiful to see it. It helps us all, really. Who are we kidding? I got to sit here and see people go crazy like that. I thought it was beautiful. And I'm so glad I'm a Bahama person too. So they're on my team. So they're crazy people, but very good. Thank you very much, ladies. I'm not kidding. You should be
hosting. Joyce, it was really lovely to work with you. The chemistry between us was just amazing because we are all excited. And look at what is behind these guys. Let's celebrate and let's go.
I like that.
I like that as well. The red is so amazing there. And we have 196 people here. We have had 200 and something at some point. People are excited. We cannot sleep. So
Right.
thank you so much, Joyce. It was really lovely working with you and Chris and Mari, of course.
Yes, thank you so much, Dr. Macejo. I just love you. You are, like you said, my sister, and I'm so excited. This was just awesome. I look forward to working with you. The energy was just over the top, Chris and Marty. Oh my gosh, it's like I just love ONPASSIVE and Ash for everything that he has done. But just the community that he's brought together, the people that I would have never met. And I am so blessed to have you all in my life. And just, okay, I'm not going to do all that. So, but I'm just looking forward to everything that's coming, to working with you, Dr. Macejo, and everyone. Thank you, everyone, for coming on. Like you said, it was like over 200 people. And this is just a humbling experience. Just, wow. And just trying to hold the tears back. And like Jean said earlier, trying not to laugh and cry at the same time. But you know what? Tears of joy, tears of excitement. As Ahmad said, 2.5 days. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. But to be on the same stage with you guys, Chris and Marty, you guys are legends as well. You're my brothers. I love you guys so much. Everything that you do, I mean, I call you, support me, you answer, and you walk me through so many things. I just appreciate you guys so much. I just can't, sometimes I just don't have the words to express, but I love you guys, and you are my brothers. You are my sister. I have like 1,400,000 brothers and sisters. So I'm just excited. And I have a huge family, myself, my personal family. So, but just to add to that, just the excitement. And Marty, yes, Melvin is still your #1 fan. And he's like, he can't wait to come and visit you. So, your living room, your heart is so big, Marty, and your living room is just going to be filled with, it's already filled with love. And just when all of us get there, oh my gosh, let the party start. So we're going to
let the party.
Yeah. You know what, girls, like I said, it's always amazing to see people come from somewhere as important as the positions you guys both hold onto a platform like this and be recognized for what you're going to do for the future. I can't wait for that. Honest to God, the launch is exciting, but the help that we're going to give people through individuals like you, because we do have a lot of individuals in this world who have a lot of problems. And your guys, you ladies are the ones that get in there and deal with it. And I know it can't be easy. I think you're going to have a lot of help, because I know we do have a lot of social workers in the ONPASSIVE family. I believe when we launch to the world, you're going to have an army of social workers, doctors, psychiatrists. That's going to completely change the world. So I'm looking forward to that. You guys have no idea. I've been bored for 2 years sitting at this kitchen table. All right, I'm ready to get out and start helping people. I do my own help in a little bit of private ways, but this isn't going to be private for me. I'm going to explode with anyone that wants to be next to me and help out as many people as I can. So again, I want to thank you. I do want to remind everybody, we are looking for more individuals that are exciting. We are looking for individuals that want to do feedback. It gets a little harder as we go along the week. We're looking for countries to do their own feedback on everything for the week and make a YouTube out of it. And Renata just sent me another one where you can actually take your language and turning into English on these subtitles on the bottom, which is really cool. I'm trying to figure out how she's doing it right now. Tonight, 12 o'clock is the Rob Lynn show. Don't forget that. Tomorrow at 12 o'clock is ONPASSIVE 360. And in a couple of days, you know what's coming at you. We will have another 8 o'clock tomorrow. I'm challenging anyone to beat the Bahamas for excitement for tomorrow and Saturday. I'm challenging every country that can come on tomorrow and Saturday and get me fired up like the Bahama people did, and everyone else that spoke. So just a little challenge. English only. If you start talking to me in Bengali or Hindi or Italian, I'm not going to know how excited I am, because it sounds different to me. Unless I got subtitles, but I don't think that'll work. But once again, guys, next week, we might have a little different things happening. We'll let you know. We're still working on it. It's been a very long week to try to get people in the right place. We're almost there and we appreciate your patience. But my God, what did Armin say? 60 what? How many hours? 61?
61.
2.5 days? That's all I got to say is look where you're sitting right now. Look where you're sitting right now. In a few days, the window you've been looking out is going to look so much brighter. I promise you that. All right. Marty DeGarmo, I got anything else to say? I mean, do you got anything else to say? I want to tell you to turn around and I won't do that right now. Ladies, I love you. Get fired up.
We love you back. We
Love you back.
Thank you so much, Maddie.
Thank you so much for having us.
And everybody here, we love you. Brenda,
Yes. I ditto everything. Thank you. Woof. Been a blast.
Been a blast.